Okay, so today we're going to do a Gel X removal. My client had this set on for about 5 weeks, so we wanted to start fresh. I'm going in and I'm going to cut up to where I see her natural nail. As you can see, I'm pulling back the skin on the sides carefully because I don't want to accidentally cut her by mistake. So I'm going to cut all that off because that obviously means that we're going to soak off less product, which is what we want. So we're going to do that and repeat on the other hand. Now, because the nails are shorter, I'm able to cut even further down. So I'm holding back the skin on the side of her fingers. Again, I don't want to cut. That's like one of my biggest fears all the time. And I'm just cutting those corners and just going a little bit further down. Since the product is thicker, it's a little bit harder to cut also. So I'm just working very carefully, and I'm going to do the same on the other hand. So we're going to move all that little trash to the side, and I'm going to go in with my coarse bit. It's a cone shaped, and I love it because it really brings down the product. Carefully removing all that. Then I'm going in with my nippers and kind of removing what is being lifted. And then I'm going to remove again on this hand. I'm working fast but slow enough to where I don't cause any burning because my drill is at a higher speed, obviously to bring down all of the gel product. And then I go in with my nippers. I don't know why, but I've always done this. I always cut the natural nail with nippers because I can really see where I'm going versus the other clippers. So sorry about the angle too. I was kind of out of frame right there, but you'll see as I transition into the other hand, I can get really low, as you can see right there in that cut, because she doesn't want any of her natural nails showing on her new Gel X set. So I'm just going in and really cutting lower, and again, that's less product that I'm going to have to soak off, which is going to make it way easier in the end. So now I'm going to have her soak in a little bit of pure acetone. Make sure when you're soaking off, it's not polish remover, but it is pure acetone, because that's what's going to make it soak off super quick. I believe her soak off in this process was less than 10 minutes. I love these cuticle pushers. They're seriously the best. I love them to remove product and when I'm pushing back cuticles while I'm doing my prep. But look how easy the product is just coming off. Oh my god, just perfect. Like, it's so satisfying to watch. I'm carefully not scraping her nail. I'm removing the product very carefully. If there is some left, I just have her go back in and soak off. You see me dipping my pusher in the acetone because I'm trying to get all that gunk, off of it so that I'm able to remove it easier. But look how easy it comes off. I seriously love doing gel extensions because the soak off is amazing. If you've soaked off acrylic before, you know how long it can take, and I feel like this is just so much easier. This one's so satisfying to watch. Like, it just comes right off. Bam. Perfect. That was so satisfying. I love soak offs because the process is seriously so satisfying to do, and just seeing everything come off, starting fresh. I love doing soak offs. And here I'm continuing to soak off her product, and then I want to remove all that gunky product off her fingers, so I'm having her kind of dip in real quick, and then I just brush off the product, because then when it dries it gets kind of crusty and bleh. So I'm just kind of brushing all that off right now, obviously repeating on the other hand. And then here I'm going in with my sanding band. It's a medium grit, and I'm just removing everything from her nail plate and prepping for her gel exit, which I'll show in another video. And then I'm going in with my file and shaping her nails, because I always feel like that's important, even though they're underneath. the gel extensions, I always just like to shape them and have them, you know, shaped nicely. That way the nail tip will fit appropriately too, because you don't want her natural nail, you know, like the tip hanging off to the side and you putting a nail tip on top. Not sure if that makes sense, but yeah, just going in and removing anything that may be on her nail plates. Again, I'm working fast. Obviously the video is going a little faster than I'm working, but I'm just going in and kind of like at a lighter speed, working fast and making sure I'm not burning her. I always file, if I see something on the skin, I'll file it really quick and gently. Make sure and get all that off. We are close to being done, and that is how you remove a set of gel extensions off. I will make another video putting them on, but thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.